All right, there. We're officially in, you guys. Hello and welcome. Happy June 23rd on the eve of Silas's birthday. 3 days, my boy's going to be 8 years old, which is crazy to think how fast time just flies by when you have children. And so excited about the weekend, you guys. Excited about you guys. We're going to go to Karina for a quick teaching moment of the week. So, Karina, let me turn the mic over to you, my friend.
Great. So it is about that time again where we're looking for our rising stars. So that is anybody who's joined the California Association of Realtors 2024 and beyond, so later, the new newbies, closed at least 5 transactions or 9 million in transaction volume in 2025. So just let me know. We can get you nominated. I have a few people on my list, but if I've missed anyone, please let me know. I'll drop the requirements in the chat. Also, our branding compliance. So we're pretty easy going with our branding. We love the AI stuff, but make sure that the AI art is not modifying our fast logos. Keep in mind that we only have the following DBAs: hashtag fast agent, hashtag team fast, hashtag fast real estate, and fast real estate registered with the DRE. Anything else, any modifications, spaces, not using hashtags are not approved under the DRE. So keep that in mind. If you have questions, run it by our marketing team. And then the last is that co-brokering is allowed within eXp. So that means that you, under eXp, can partner up with another outside brokerage if need be. You both have to maintain both a file for eXp and whatever fill in the blank realtor company, or brokerage, I should say. You just need the ABA form and the ACS form, which specifies how the agent will be sharing commission between the brokerages. So the ABA discloses that there's more than one broker working for the seller, and then the other one is between you and that other agent of how you're going to split the duties and the compensation. Let me know if you have questions.
Beautiful. Appreciate the update. I'm going to go right into the slides. Let's go here. Let me go here. Boom, bam, we're in. All right, cool. Awesome. Now we are going, boom. All right, here we go, guys. All right, let's get right into the new escrows for the week. But before we do so, we always like to ask you guys, do you have any events that are coming up that you want to talk about? Glenn, I know that you're going to get a little bit of mic time at the end of the meeting, but anybody else have anything that they want to talk about that's upcoming, an event that they're going to, anything that they want to plug or talk about? Going once, going twice. All right, cool.
What
Kenny and
about
I
event
are
you're speaking at tomorrow, Liz?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Kenny and I are going to be attending the NAREP, the event tomorrow in Concord. I got asked to be a keynote speaker at that event, which is really cool. If you have not gotten your tickets, you guys can go to my storyline right now. There is a link there. I'll try to find the link while I'm on the call, then put it here. But it's just a good opportunity to come together and celebrate an amazing cause, an amazing group. And so if you guys can come out tomorrow, to Conquer. The event starts at 3 o'clock and it's followed by a happy hour afterwards. Come out for good fun, good times, and great education. And some really cool names that you guys are going to see that you recognize from social media and beyond. So, looking forward to that event tomorrow. Anybody else have anything that they want to talk about? Drop event, anything? Yeah. All right, cool. Let's continue cruising on. All right, guys, new escrows. So, Brianna, I know that you're driving right now, my friend. You are on the board first up for a preferred deal, aka Zillow, in Modesto, 125,000, and Tim got in contract for 360. Brianna, let's go to you, my friend. I know that you've been working tirelessly behind the scenes. What's going on? Tell us about this deal. Look at your BFF. She just got right
It
in
is.
frame.
You know it. This is a young girl who and she approved for mobile home. We
Hey,
arranged
Brianna,
this
Brianna,
morning, but
Brianna,
like us,
I'm gonna pause you for a quick second. Cut your camera, please.
can you hear me now?
Perfectly.
Okay. So this is a young girl and she wants to buy something. She got approved for a mobile home. We actually had tried for a couple others. She needs credits, couldn't do it. We got this one into contract with $10,000 worth of credits. I got thrown a monkey wrench this morning from her lender, but as fast agents do, we fix problems. So I've been on the phone all morning with other lenders and we're going to figure it out because that's what we do.
That's
So
right. Well, congratulations, my friend. I know you've been working tirelessly behind the scenes. We've been putting a lot of pressure on you guys for the Zillow, and you guys have been showing up in a big way. Congratulations to you. Congratulations once again for getting in the deal in Stockton on a preferred. Hopefully, this one is not as troubled as the other one. And then shout out to Mauricio and Raymond. Set your sights, $460,000. Brianna, you want to talk to us about this Stockton deal?
Stockton deal is not throwing monkey wrenches at me.
Okay.
Stockton deal is great. Again, first time home buyers, my heart, my love. Um, and this one was I was up against two other offers, so I did have to go back to them and be like, hey, you don't really need these credits, but you really want this house. What do you want to do? And we ended up beating out two other offers, and they're super excited. It is a neighborhood that he grew up in. So I just love it. And I absolutely adore first time home buyers. Like they're just so humble and they ask the funniest questions. And I just love being an advocate for them. And I love that Zillow affords us that. And I hope that we can keep kicking ass and keep our Zillow.
That's right. Keep kicking ass and taking names, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for your update. Congratulations to your buyers. Cruising on, you guys. V got in contract in Oakland, and Aaron Chris partnered up with Marcus. They did a deal out in Vallejo on a preferred 475. This is his first of many with us for Marcus. So really good to see the partnerships really growing in our environment per usual. Melody got in contract out in Lathrop in a market that she doesn't typically serve, which is 2 blocks away from my house. So super excited for you, Mel. And then Angelica Franco got in a contract for 625 out in Richmond. Mel, I'll turn the mic over to you. Talk to us about this deal. What was the strategy? What worked? And tell us a little bit about this new market that you are now exposed to. Let's go.
Yeah, so the lead came in. I was able to run the ALM script, which I've really been trying to focus on sticking to. So thank you for the pep talk, Elias. I always like having you in my corner to just kind of remind me how to stay sharp and stay on point. I think you're an asset as a friend and as, someone running point guard for the Zillow program. I feel really grateful that we have that program right now because I took a long time off being a mom and like building a family and having kids and doing all that. And now I'm back full force. So it was great. Just booked the appointment, ran out there, had no idea what the hell I was doing, but just started, shaking hands and holding babies and I built the rapport with the client right away. Had to look up, like what the standards are in San Joaquin County. That wasn't hard. The title company hooked me up fairly quickly with that and was able to get them in contract within a day, even in a multiple offer situation. So with the strategies and the pricing and the data, what the market was telling us, I just shared the numbers with them, and that's ultimately what got us through the door.
Beautiful, beautiful. And you guys, if you're ever needing help here in River Islands, I live right here. I can go to the sales centers. I can meet your people. I can warm up your people. I can host, a tour for them. I've done that before in the past. I literally have had people meet here at my house and I ride around my Vespa and they follow me around to the different communities. I've done that multiple times. I've even drove the bug to different houses. And so I've made an experience for your consumer. So if you ever need support, you let me know. And also, you guys have a whole Central Valley team. If you need support over the Altamont, Tracy, Manteca, Lathrop, Modesto, Ripon, Stockton, you guys have a whole crew of people out here. And so, really, really good job,
Is your
Mel.
Vespa a two-seater?
It is.
Perfect.
But they're not. Can you imagine me and Kenny on a tour? Just go, man. Just go.
Elias, can I ride your Vespa with you behind you?
No. You guys can take it out though. If you guys are ever out here in the area and you guys want to have some fun, you guys know how to drive stick shift, take the bug. If you guys know how to ride a Vespa, take the Vespa, have some fun with you guys. That is my offer. It stands for everybody. Next up on the list, Chris B got in contract out in Oakley. Once again, a market he does not serve. Chris lives in Sacramento, but he was able to make it happen. And then Christine Holt out in Richmond for 875. So Chris, let's go to you, big dog. Tell us about this deal. What are you experiencing in Oakland or Oakley? And tell us about your strategy that won. Let's go.
Yeah, that was a past client referral. His son actually got a job at Levi Stadium, as an executive chef. So he's been busy with all the FIFA stuff over there.
I
And
bet.
he couldn't afford any houses that are nearby, so wanted to commute. And we looked at Antioch, Oakley, a bunch of those areas. We lost out on a property in Antioch. We got outbid. There was a immaculate home price low with 4 offers. I think we were top two. Barely lost out on that one. They were pretty disappointed, but we ended up getting a better property in Oakley, which is, from my understanding, a more safer, established area with their own police department and fire department. And between talking to like Princess and JP, who are pros in the area, and AI, ChatGPT, there's really no reason why you can't go into any area and be the pro and lock down a property for your clients anywhere in California. So it worked out over there. The property was listed at 750. We came in at 770. There was a multiple counteroffer. The listing agent was pretty certain that it would appraise for about 780. So we locked it down at 770. That little kitty right here. And yeah, and it worked out. They'll be able to close by the time that his wife from Hawaii moves in here from Hawaii end of July. The time frames work out, and yeah, some
Love it.
pretty
That's
smooth deal.
I love it. But I have to ask, is the cat a boy cat?
This one is a boy. This is
Yeah.
Cashmere, little
The
Cashmere.
boy cats are always so
Yeah.
lovable. Our girl cats, no, they're not like that. They're like my wife calls them touch me nots, but we're a cat family as well, my friend.
All right.
Uh, we'll go ahead and get rolling, you guys. Let's go to the next person up. Jung Hee got in contract once again on a preferred for 880 in Richmond. Looks like Richmond is just showing up multiple times today. And then going to our seller category, Dan got into contract in Nicholas for 385. And then Kenny, you have 3 listings on here. So you have your Oakland, and then Oakland. So pick your poison, my friend. Which one do you want to talk about that has a good story and a good strategy behind it? Let's go.
I had a listing on the market for like 2 months. It was for 560 or 550. I took it over from a previous agent. The previous agent, they had a buyer in contract that did foundation inspection report. And I've never seen a report like this. So the house is again it's 550 list price. The foundation report, they had 2 structural engineers and they came out and didn't give like a full on report estimate. It gave some like maybe it could cost this much. It's a weird report, but the bids were like 75 grand, 125 grand, and up to like 325 grand. So that's sticker shock. We had like 40 people through the house. Like it turned off a lot of buyers, especially at that price. But over almost 50 days on the market, we had 2 lowball offers come in. The second one, we were going back and forth for actually a week and a half. And then they were under list price. We got them back over list price. Funny enough, the buyer's agent did a really good job, I think. And then based, my seller's hesitant and took a while to respond. Like, hey, I need 2 couple more days to think. So I was like, hey, we still want to work with you. Just give us some time. Give us time. Me and him was communicating every single day. But those buyers actually reached out to another agent on our team, because it was a fiance or someone of a past client of someone on our team, and said this agent's not getting back to me. And I'm letting our agent know that no, like literally we've been communicating every single day. And they want to switch agents even though after the offer was in. But we were able to put the deal together, and yeah, I've had a lot of listings sit. Another listings I had in contract when pending was like 2 months on market. This one was like, yeah, all the listings finally are moving. This last week was really great. So things
Awesome.
take time; they'll all eventually sell.
Awesome. Well, congratulations to you, and also congratulations to your partner on this deal, Jen. Well done to both of you. And then Soledad got in a contract in Oakland as well for 685. I think 2 weeks ago she had a $3 million deal in San Jose, and now she came back with a $685,000 deal. So congratulations to you, Soledad. So last week, 17 new escrows, a little shy of $10 million in new production volume. So congratulations to everybody that contributed to our success. And shout out to everybody that's working tirelessly behind the scenes. So I'm going to turn the mic over to Glenn. Glenn, you had something you wanted to share. So the floor is yours, my friend.
Awesome. So this Thursday at 1 o'clock Pacific time, eXp has its first virtual dance party. And so next year, we're actually going for the Guinness World Record for the largest virtual Pride party. So this is a warm up for that. So if you can use this link, exp.world /Pride Dance Party, and you can jump in that room. It's a fun room. It's all decked out in rainbow right now. There'll be music playing. Your avatar will join. All the other avatars will join. A couple of shortcuts you might make note of. If once you're in, if you press the number 2 on your keyboard, you can like wave your hand in the air. If you press 3, you can actually clap along to the music. And if you press 4, you can actually dance. So if you could log in and join that and celebrate the One EXP Pride Party, we would love to have everyone there.
Love it, Glenn. Love it. And Karina, please bring back that shade of purple. The crowd has spoke.
Coming
Okay.
soon.
The crowd. Your hair's a little bit longer there too. So I love it. I love it. All right, guys, save the date. This is a big deal, especially if you are newer to the team. We do 2 really, really big events throughout the year just to honor you guys, to edify you, and also to share with you the directional focus of the team, where we're going, where we've been, our successes. This is our mid-year check-in. This is going to happen at Oakland July 7th. This is going to replace our meeting that we typically do here. So I want you guys to be there, be present. It's exciting. We'll have obviously some food and some excitement for all of us to come together and just share and be in the collective energy. It's a great opportunity for you guys. So continue to show up, definitely be at this event. And then we're going to pick right back up with our training. I want to say thank you to everybody that's been coming to our trainings. We have had wall to wall packed room the last 4 weeks. And so we're going to take a little bit of a pause, and we're going to do a little bit of a pause until July 10th, just to make sure that we roll out our new topics and what we're going to cover for this next session. So no training this week. We're going to pick back up on July 10th. That's going to be the same time, 12 to 2. Same thing. Food will be provided. We're going to have some fun. But I promise you, you guys are going to take a lot out of the next series. We're going to switch it up. So we're going to do a prospecting series all in regards to mastery of prospecting. We'll break down your open houses, your social media. We'll break down farming. We'll break down door knocking and every other thing that we do to prospect for new business, and then the systems that support all of that prospecting. So we're going to go full tilt on this. I'm excited to have another 4 weeks with you guys. And then after that, we'll continue on the series with AI in marketing. So big things to come for you guys. I just need you in the room, and we promise we'll deliver at the highest level. So you guys, that's what we have for you. Hopefully I get to see some of you tomorrow at the NAREP event. I also want to say thank you to everybody that's been coming to coaching, been open to receive, that's been contributing, sharing their voice, sharing their energy. It's been really cool to see how coaching continues to grow in our environment. Before we head out, Kenny, any last words of wisdom, thoughts, or contributions before we head out?
No, nothing for me.
Molly, anything on your end?
Nope, I'm good.
All right, cool. Karina? Listen, you guys, have an amazing, amazing day. Congratulations to everybody that got on the leaderboard this week or this week. If you need anything, you know where to find me, and the offer stands on the Vespa and the Bug. If you know how to drive stick, we'll have some fun, all right? Listen, you guys, have an amazing day. Be you, but fast, and we are here for 100% unwavering support. Peace.